Welcome. This is Mayowa's YouTube channel. Today is the 2nd of September, first day of this recording. Just as I had intended to start in September, although I had made an attempt to do my video and upload my first video on the 31st of August, but there was an experience that happened that I shared on Instagram. That was when I got scammed on trying to get a sofa, and the entire experience really spoiled my day. But the purpose of doing this is to just, for accountability's sake, to keep track of my journey, so that I can look back in a few years and just see what my journey through the years, how I started from where I am now to how things have progressed. And also when people begin to want to find out, right, when you begin to be examples to people and inspire people, and they just want to really learn what has happened over the years, they can always reference things. I even wish I started this when there was literally zero, when there was nothing, when I hadn't gotten a team, when I didn't have a space, so it should be that I was literally starting from zero. And I also want to shout out to Tolu. He's Egbon Tolu on Instagram, or Fifth Circle Lab. I saw him making these kind of videos, and he was the one that spurred me, and I was like, yeah, I think I should do this too. So it's for accountability's sake, because I found it inconsistent to journal writing. So I felt video journaling might just be natural and easy to do. And lastly, because I recently joined Toastmasters, which is supposed to improve my speech abilities for public speaking or regular speech or networking, and sharpen my leadership skills. And this could be a platform, YouTube, and videos like this could be an avenue for me to put that into play, or to put that into practice. So yeah, I just want to, so today, a couple of things that I want to achieve. So on videos like this, what I'll do is I'll also list out things that I want to achieve for the day, or things that just in tasks that I want to do for the day. So a few of them are, I want to start writing my logbook for COS. I want to revise for an exam, managing the travel business. I want to record and upload to YouTube. I want to review Luabi's meeting from the last meeting we had. I want to call a couple of people. I want to have my QT, which is my quiet time, and I also want to do travel hub tasks. So travel hub is like a hub. It's a project that is meant to be a hub to help people navigate and come into the travel industry. But without much ado, today, the reason why I'm sitting here recording this here is to just say what this is about. This video is really about uploading my icebreaker. So in a few seconds, the icebreaker will commence. But this is what the channel is for. Today is Monday, the 2nd of September. I'm on my way to work. I'm currently interning in the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources in Alausa. So yeah, yesterday one, and you can get to know me through my icebreaker. So the purpose of an icebreaker is it was a project or an assignment to refer to the club, Toastmasters Club, to get to know me, who I am. And I thought I could also start this channel with that, for people to get to know who Mayowa is. And while I also want to put a disclaimer that some of the things I said, I watched them, I took the corrections, right? My mentors and my club members said it was a great speech. They also did some recommendations, and I also looked and see that, okay, there were some things I could have said better that I didn't present properly, that they were there in the guys to feel words and not to just stutter, because I prepared a speech and some things could have been rephrased a little bit better, as it tallies with my beliefs, my core beliefs and understanding, and what I had prepared before. So I hope you get to see the icebreaker and get to know me and know who Mayowa is. The title of the icebreaker is Becoming Mayowa, My Toastmasters Journey. So also let me know, give me your comments, your recommendations, your feedback. And yeah, thank you.
check a leg. I have an indelible secret to tell you all. But before I get to that, I would like to acknowledge my fellow Toastmasters, guests, my distinguished mentor, and the two wonderful gentlemen who inspired me to join Toastmasters. I mean Honorable Olawale Catalyst and Otumba Pradeep Palwani. The year was 1960, July the 9th. Amidst the tumult of the Vietnam War, a group of mad scientists, bioengineers, and revolutionary thinkers came together to create a series of war machines, of which I was part of. But as the war ended, our purpose was fulfilled and we were shut down. Fast forward into modern times, we have been redeveloped, remodified, and reintroduced into modern society, this time to tackle social issues rather than raging wars. This is why you can refer to me as Mayor from the 60s. Have I told you how, in the course of my journey, I began to find out about purpose? I realized what it really means to me to live. I began to understand the very essence of my being. My name is Mayowa, and this is my story. A bit look into my background. I am a 64-year-old young man from Kwara State, a father of 11 children, a husband, a brother, son. I am currently a final year undergraduate of the University of Lagos, the Department of Geology. As my profession, I am a travel consultant who is driven by the desire to provide travel solutions and revolutionize the travel industry in Africa, alongside working with a team of young, innovative people. I am a lover of God, and my core values and beliefs are grounded and rooted in Christianity. And my future aspirations are all tied around living intentionally, loving wholeheartedly, and fulfilling a life of purpose. As I began to comment on this journey of purpose, I realized that I would soon need to embark on a journey of self-development. The greatest service I can give to the one who matters most, to God, and then to humanity. I've grounded a part of my identity in 5 of my favorite tenets of the Yoruba culture, one of which I have singled out, the Iwa Omoluabi, which is known as the character of integrity. I have symboled it with the fila. This is why you can also refer to me as Mayor of Luabi. It was during the course of this self-development journey that I met Otumba, a fellow Toastmaster, who pitched Toastmasters to me, and right there and then, I was sold. Now, let me tell you why I joined Toastmasters. Aside from the fact that I believe I can confidently express myself in public speaking before any audience, I also desire to improve my speech abilities and skills. I'm interested in communicating clearly, especially as I get to bigger stages, as I see that is where my life is headed, as designed by my developer. I am interested in investing in people, and for this reason, I have decided to join Toastmasters. Aside that, I also desire to inspire people to live purposefully, to live a meaningful life, and this would not go without my own personal development, which Toastmasters caters to. As a thought leader, I also desire to communicate clearly and effectively, avoiding unnecessary detours and circumnavigation, something I have always been guilty of in the past. And that is changing as I join Toastmasters. As an aside, however, there is an interesting reason or motivation as to why I am in Toastmasters and what I intend to achieve. I've not really excelled in having a good track record of expressing my intentions in pursuing a relationship, but I want that to change. For the woman of my dreams, I want to be able to express myself in the form of proposals or giving my vows with clarity and effectiveness. This and many more are the reasons why I've decided to join Toastmasters. I have a lot to offer to humanity and to God, and sharpening myself is my responsibility. My journey is just beginning, but I'm excited to walk along with my mentor, my fellow Toastmasters, and doing my due diligence as a Toastmaster member. And I intend to leave a mark in this world and live a life of impact. And with this, I would like to encourage every one of us and challenge every one of you here to find a reason to grow, to push beyond your comfort zone, and perhaps join the Toastmasters community. And I want you to remember that on the journey of stewarding your purpose, self-development is also important, and it begins with a step. And I will encourage you to take that step with me. Thank you.
Can you give me a standing ovation, please? Give them a Thank you. Please give me a seat.
Yeah, so let me know about the speech. It is the end of the day. I'm just getting back from work. This is about 9:30 thereabouts, and I had to stay at work today because I stayed longer. I was the last person to leave the office because I had a couple of things to do. I didn't do everything. I wasn't able to accomplish everything on my task list, and that was because there were some things that were beyond my control. For example, call Moji, call Daniel, call Lade. I was able to reach Moji. I couldn't reach Daniel. I couldn't reach Lade. Right, but the things that were within my control, I achieved them. I'm recording this. I'll upload it on YouTube. As to my quiet time, the day is not yet over. That's something I'll have really soon. But yeah, and more tasks that came up in between the day. I've been attending to them. I'm still attending to some. Right now, there's someone who, myself and the ticketer, we're working with, who wants to get a ticket. But yeah, I don't want this to be longer than what it already is. I was already editing the first part and I saw how long it is. So yes, to day one. Here is to video journaling. Here is to tracking progress. Here is to self-accountability. Here is to, let's say, maybe build it in public. And I'll see you next time. And you could also subscribe. You could also share. Yeah.